Hello, it's me. Why did I just do that to myself? Anyways, hi guys, it's me, Tamika, and I'm moving everywhere. I'm moving everything. Huh. Well, today is the last day of my Christmas break, and I am so sad because, school. Actually, I'm pretty excited to go back to school, you know, new year, new me. I'm kidding. It needs to be new year, new weave, because I'm really excited to get different hair, because I'm sick of the silver, and coordination's coming up from our school. It's just like a prom, but way more formal. I know, does it get more formal than prom? It does, and my silver is gonna clash with my dress. Anyways, today I am gonna tell some embarrassing stories. It's fun, right? Everyone loves embarrassment. I rarely get embarrassed because I just don't, and it took me a while to even think of like stories that I was like embarrassed about. But I have like a huge one that it's the most embarrassing story of my life. Like, it's terrible. Like, no one should have to go through what I went through. That's what I think. But yes, and I will tell that one at the very end, so stay tuned for that one. This one is not that embarrassing, but it just was off the top of my head, and I remember it. This one's called Mom. This is when I got embarrassed by my mom. So, in August, I went on a cruise with my family, and there was like a club, O2, and it was for teenagers, you know? And it was cool. It was actually pretty bomb. Like, Club O2 was popping. But I was out one night, and it was like about 10:30, and every night I got in about like 1 or 2, because you're on a cruise ship. I mean, where can I go? I'm pretty safe. And so I guess my mom was just coming to check on me in the club. Well, I wasn't in the club. I was on the sky deck, on deck 10 with a couple of friends playing ping pong. But, so everyone in the club said my mom came in and that she was looking for me. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, she looked mad and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh. I bet my mom was like, Tamika! Because that's how she says my name. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she probably went everywhere. They were like, girl, she was looking everywhere for you, and she couldn't find you, and she looked mad. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm sitting around a group of my friends that I met on the cruise, and I'm like, guys, this might be the last time I see you for a while. I'm gonna get grounded on a cruise ship. Fun. But I ended up going to the room, and she's just like, she was in bed, and I was like, hey, are you looking for me? And she's like, yeah, I was. Where were you? And I was like, I was on deck 10 playing ping pong. And she's like, okay, well, just let me know where you're at next time. And that was that. But that was like nothing big, but it really scared me, and I was kind of embarrassed because I thought she made a big deal, and all these people were just like, your mom crazy? My mom is really cool. I love my mother. She's really funny. But yeah. Okay, so number 2. This one is actually pretty embarrassing. You might, if you're like get grossed out really easy by like things, you can just go. But this one's fairly natural, and all humans do it. But I was sleeping in class. That was the first problem. That was like the first thing I was doing wrong. This is probably karma for sleeping in class. But I was laying down, and as I'm sleeping, I hear a and then I'm like, who farted? And then I'm like, was that me? So I get up and I'm like, oh, was that me? Did I just fart? And she's like, that was you? And I was like, oh my god. And then we just started dying laughing. And the thing is, no one else heard it but me and her, which her name is Monica. She's really cool. Anyways, and that was pretty funny to me. I'm sorry if you didn't think that was funny. Actually, I'm not sorry because it's my page. Anyways, but that was pretty embarrassing for me because I farted in my sleep. And then I texted my friends and I was like, I just farted in my sleep. Oh, it was funny. I think it was more funny at the time. Yeah. So, oh, I'm just looking at my wall in the back. This is random. But I did magazine pages on my wall because I was really bored with the look of my room. And I decided to add some pizzazz. It's really hot. I feel like I'm sweaty. Whew. It took me a while because I'm a procrastinator. So I was literally doing this from like 1 o'clock till like 10. Because I would stop and eat. And there's also some on this side of the wall. But yeah. Anyways, I should probably continue with the rest of this video. I don't feel like sitting, I'm gonna stand. Random dancing. Kidding. That's like iCarly. I used to love that show. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop being a random now and get to my big one because it's really big, you guys. Like this mason jar. Okay, I was trying to be cute and I was like, I'm gonna have a little mason jar. Well, all our little ones are dirty, so I have this like freaking huge one that's the size of my head. That's really cold. But yeah, so drinking out of that. I need to drink more water because all Christmas break, I did not drink water. I drank some, but I mainly drank soda. And like all summer, I drank 0 soda because I was like, I want to have good skin and blah, blah, blah. My skin was still trash. But then I got on some like face wash and face cream. Okay, my friends say I say cream weird because I do it. I just like roll and also green. That actually sounded pretty natural. Cream and green. I don't know. Comment down below if you think I say cream or green weird. Okay, sorry. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, mason jars. I like mason jars. But my story that I'm about to tell is sad. I was about in 6th grade. Sorry, I'm eating. These things are really good, y'all. These are good. I don't know if you can see it or not, you know. I'm kidding. You can see. It's upside down. You can't see it. Here we go. There. I've always thought that was funny. How when they hold something up, they're like, look. Hey, that actually does help. Okay. That does work. Anyways, the story that I'm about to tell happened in 6th grade. 6th grade. I used to play basketball because chocolate. I thought ball was life for me. And for a little bit it was because I was good at sports. Like I've always had speed. So I'm fast. In basketball, like I was a great defense player because I could run and steal the ball. But then I better find somebody to pass it to because, oh, my hands and ball handling. What? How do you make it in? In? Oh, no. I just like threw my chocolate. Okay, but yeah. Me and basketball, we were okay. I was pretty good. My ball handling skills were trash. So yeah. After freshman year, I was like, I'm going to go to theater. And now I found my new home theater. I'm so flippy-floppy on topics. Like, it's crazy. But yes, okay. Time for the story. When my hair fell off. 6th grade, ball is life. So, I used to have this little ponytail. It was a clip-on ponytail. And I'd wear that. Because it was cute. My sister said, Tamika, don't wear that to your basketball game. It's going to get pulled off. And I said, Juanita, leave me alone. I do what I want. I didn't say that. My sister's. She would have probably, what? No. But I was like, I'm going to wear it. It's cute. It's not going to get pulled off. So I'm like wrapping the strings around extra tight. Going to wear my little ponytail. No. I was not wearing my ponytail for the rest of the day because in the middle of a game, I am like in the mix. This is how I'm in the mix of trying to go up for the ball. This is the backboard. And there's like 4 other girls around me. So the ball bounces off and I'm going to rebound. And I go up to get it. And some other girl goes up to get it, but she gets my hair. I still don't know who that girl was. I want to find her and ask her why. But I know she probably felt my clip and was like, oh, man. And she was right because it was hanging on by a thread. And so, literally, there's threads and you're wrapping around. And I was just so frazzled. I was like, if I keep running, my hair is going to fall off. Okay, it's going to fall if I keep running. So I might as well just take it off. And I don't even know why I did this to myself. I grabbed it and I pulled it off and I threw it to my mom. Okay? I threw my ponytail. I threw my hair to my mother. And then I kept running down the court. I was so crazy. And then I was so, like, shooken up by it all that I twisted my ankle. So I had to get carried out bald with my mom holding my ponytail. And it was just It was so bad. It was so terrible. My sister was like, I told you not to wear it. And I should have listened to her because, man, that was so sad. But that is my embarrassing story. And this video is 10 minutes long and I wanted to end right on 10 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, that is my biggest embarrassment of my life. I don't know. Is my hair falling off. But it really didn't fall off. I pulled my hair off and threw it to my mother. But it was either I take my own freaking pride or it just gets snatched away from me. So I took my own and threw it to my mom. But yeah, that's my embarrassing story. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video of me rambling. I will have more videos to come. I was supposed to make a lot over Christmas break and then post them during the school year because during the school year, it gets hard, you know? That's what my next video will be on. It'll be on the school year. It'll be on school. Everyone loves school, right? Free education. Some people have free education. If you don't, more power to you. Charter schools and private schools. But I mean, I am thankful because people around the country would die to be where I'm at, getting a free education. So I'm thankful. But that'll be like what my next video is on. And I love you guys. Mwah. Thanks for watching me ramble. Yeah. Okay. Peace.